keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down for.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Since Day One. Happy Labor Day. Before we get into this update about R. Kelly, Azriel Clary, Joycelyn Savage, as well as Aaliyah, y'all, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us. So word on the street, y'all, is Azriel and Joycelyn are trying to raise money, you guys, to put towards R. Kelly's lawyer fund to obtain Michael Jackson's old attorney to represent him on his case, you guys. Disgraced R&B singer R. Kelly was arrested last month on a 13-count indictment alleging racketeering, forced labor, and most notably exploiting children, you guys. Now, two of his self-proclaimed girlfriends, who are Azriel Clary and Joycelyn Savage, are trying to raise money to get him a good legal team. According to Fox News, the two women are working together to build a defense fund big enough to hire Michael Jackson's old lawyer, the same attorney who got Michael Jackson acquitted in his 2005 trial. One of the money-raising projects that Azriel and Joycelyn plan to do is a book deal in the works, and another is acquiring more media exposure. The two have hired a team to reach out to media outlets for paid interviews. None are confirmed so far, but there is some bubbling interest. So my thing is, y'all, like, nobody really wants to know what happened to them besides, like, when they were with R. Kelly. That's like the only thing that people really want to know is what's happening while you're with R. Kelly. It's like a catch-22. You can't really write a book about being kidnapped at 17 and being with like a 52-year-old man. Like, girl, I'm ready for this book. Bring it on out so I can read it. The cost of R. Kelly's trial, though, y'all, is gonna be super expensive. And the New York federal case alone could require forensic experts, trafficking specialists, private investigators, and other authorities. R. Kelly also has outstanding cases in Illinois and Minnesota, and the singer is reportedly no longer making money from concerts. What? R. Kelly was ordered to pay his ex-wife Andrea more than $30,000 a month as a part of their 2009 divorce settlement and spent 3 days in the county jail in March for failing to pay $160,000 in child support. Plus, R. Kelly already financed his rent in the Chicago Trump Tower, where Clary and Savage are currently living together through the end of the year. So what is it, the end of the year or August or September? Somebody ain't telling the truth now. I just had so much faith in them, but I really feel like I have reached the end of my road with them, y'all. Like, I don't know what else to say. I just really don't know what to say. All I can do, y'all, is pray for them and hope that they can make the right decision in the long run. I mean, I know Aaliyah are saying they grown, they're gonna do what they want to do, but at the end of the day, they still kids. They was taken away from their parents when they was kids. So until their parents can continue teaching them the ways of life, because R. Kelly clearly ain't teaching them nothing but what position to get in next. Also, you guys, we have some good news. R. Kelly's marriage to Aaliyah is going to be used as evidence by prosecutors in his criminal case. And y'all, honest to God, I'm looking so forward to this because we need closure on that situation. It's like he just refused to speak about it. Aaliyah's mom refuses to speak about it. Okay, well, now we finna bring it out in the criminal courts and it's gonna get spoke about regardless who wants to speak about it. And they honestly need to have Demetrius up in the building since he felt so comfortable going on Surviving Rkelly saying that you was the reason Aaliyah was even able to obtain the fake identification to even sign the marriage certificate. Since y'all bringing stuff up, since y'all want to use stuff as evidence, y'all clearly have this man on Surviving Rkelly who went national and about 24 million people then saw this man saying that he had something to do with it. Y'all ain't gonna take him to jail too? He is telling y'all to y'all face that he was an enabler. Kelly's secret marriage to an underage Aaliyah is being used by prosecutors to keep the disgraced singer behind bars. According to court documents obtained by The Blast, prosecutors are trying to shut down R. Kelly's attempt to have the judge reconsider granting him bond. A judge already denied his request for bond, and he has been behind bars ever since, y'all. R. Kelly argued that he was not a flight risk and promised not to talk to young girls, along with wearing a GPS monitoring device. Prosecutors are not impressed with his attempt and are firing back at R. Kelly. They argue he has presented no new evidence or new legal analysis. They say the judge made the right decision to deny him bond, and prosecutors write the court's ruling that defendant is a danger to the community was supported by clear and convincing evidence. The government proffered report at the detention hearing that minor number 1 testified under oath in the grand jury that Robert Kelly abused her repeatedly beginning when she was as young as 13 years old, and that the videos named in counts 1, 2, and 3 of the indictment all show Robert Kelly abusing her when she was 14 and 15 years old. And just in case y'all don't know who he's talking about, right there when they were like R. Kelly and the 14, 15 years old, that was Rashona. He has a problem, period. The marriage of R. Kelly and Aaliyah was made official when it was recorded on September 6, 1994, but it was reportedly later annulled after Aaliyah's parents filed paperwork. R. Kelly has refused to speak about Aaliyah publicly and even banned Gayle King from asking questions about her during their sit-down interview. Honestly, y'all, there is clearly like 4 sides to this story. There's R. Kelly's side, there's Aaliyah's side, there's her mama's side, and then there's the side of the man that married those two. Who is he? Whoever conducted the marriage, can't y'all subpoena him to come to court and say, yes, he's seen R. Kelly, a 27-year-old marrying a 15-year-old, and tell us who else was in the room so we can get them too? Like, y'all, I really apologize. This is like made me upset for the day, and I'm so done with this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Here's some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking on. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.